I want to talk about something else that is a quality in Paul Wall that I personally have always appreciated in you. You know that we never had this conversation before. It's only a handful of people that I look at that have ever came through the city of Houston in this game that I just look at and say, well, man, this guy, he really gets it in terms of his connection relationship with the people and the fans. And Screw is definitely one of those people, but you are one of those people too. Anytime I see you in the public and the people around you, you never turning people away. You never mistreating nobody. You always are real approachable, taking pictures, shaking hands, kissing babies, just showing that genuine love. How important is that to you? And for other artists, it maybe how important should that be in terms of having that humility for the people who support you and hold you up like that?
I think it's different for everybody. First, you got to do what can bring you the most peace. So, for me, I took on a persona as being a people's champ. That's something that kind of one of my homeboys in Dallas, his name is J Mac. He gave me the nickname the people's champ, and when he gave it to me, it kind of he flipped the switch where it was like, you know what, that's the perfect way to describe my mentality. Now, when you're the people's champ, you're not necessarily winning MVP. You're not necessarily winning the title, but the people always hold you up in a place at the same type of level or as the people who are winning MVP or winning the title, as long as I remain the people's champ. So with that comes a lot of things. What that means, I can't turn people down, because as soon as I start, acting a fool or being a jerk to people, then I'm no longer the people's champ.
Right.
Also, I'm in competition, for sure, with, usually with myself. But, there are other individuals who might be in my same type of lane who I'm in competition with. But I'm not in competition with any other people's champ. So, for instance, if there's someone else who comes out and they the new people's champ, I ain't beefing with them. Nah, you ain't I'm the people's champ. Because if I do, then I'm no longer the people's champ. Being the people's champ means it's all for the people. So, the people come first before me. Yeah. So if the time comes for me to pass the torch, by all means, I'm going to pass it. I'm still going to be me and still be the people's champ as well. But at the same time, it's not like I'm the only people's champ. It's not like something like that.
Yeah, the people make you.
For sure.
The people allow us to live how we live, however it is that we live. So, but I still feel like that have to be a quality that's already in you, because if it was fake, you wouldn't even be able to pull it off like that.
I appreciate this. Is my dream job. Yeah, this is what I prayed for. This is what I still pray for. This is what I still work hard for. I don't take not one aspect of it for granted. And it's different than an athlete. Where the athlete, they do got endorsement deals, but their contract is with the team and the owner. So it's not with the fans. So they don't have to be cool with the fans. They can cuss the fans out. They ain't got to take pictures, none of that. They usually do, but they don't have to. Whereas an artist, our paycheck comes directly from sales.
Yeah, so, they are employees. The fans are our employees.
So if I treat the fans bad, then they're going to stop buying my music and coming to my shows, and then it directly is linked to how you treat. Now, at the same time, we both know there's lots of people out there in our occupation who aren't that friendly with fans, but they still have huge hits, great careers, whatever. So, you kind of, usually there's like a common ground. You got to find a little, I take it a little bit farther than other people do when I'll take every picture. Like my family hate it sometimes where they be like, man, come on, we're going to be late. And I'm just standing there taking pictures.
Man, that's a beautiful thing to me, I said, because it's like you like I say, you get it, and you have to get it, because at the end of the day, man, we don't know how long this wave is gonna ride.
Exactly.
And on the flip side to that, you also are dealing with the situation of somebody that runs into Paul Wall. The Paul Wall coming out the gas station, and somebody who had no idea they was gonna see you that day. That's a moment they gonna remember forever. Now you may never it may leave your mind the second you get in the car and burn off. But they gonna go home and tell them, man, guess what I saw today? So that's the importance of that, man. So I always appreciated that in you, because I would peep that, like, man, Paul be really personable with people, man.
I felt like I tell my kids this too. I felt like, man, we lightweight superheroes, man. Now my superpower is the power to bring joy. Now it's not effective on everybody, but when you had that chance and kind of like you talking about, like I just bump into somebody, they having a hard day or they having a hard time, and they like, damn, that Paul Wild,
Right.
man, what you doing?
Right.
Like, you know, it just, you can see the smile come across. It's not effective on everybody, but the people that it is effective on, it is effective. You know, when it could change their day. One moment can change their day, and that could possibly change their life.
Yeah, that's a fact because you just